Okay, I think I'm live. Welcome back to another stream. For the past couple streams, I've been making my Sims. I made, I think, in total maybe six Sims on stream, and as of late, today I actually made like 2 or 3 Sims. In total, I'm only gonna play with 8. I think. No, I think did I make all of them on stream? No, I think I made 3 and 3 on stream on 2 separate streams, and then 2 more the other night off stream, and then I made like a couple more myself that I didn't need. I was like, I'm probably gonna put them in the townie pool. But let me tell you, streaming is no joke. It is a lot to get your stream together. I feel like every time I start to stream, I'm just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try doing this new thing, and then I'm like, why did I try to do this new thing? I tried something new and I knew something was off with my launcher. I just couldn't put my hand on it because all the instructions online, they said to use one specific instructor, but I knew for a fact on my old computer I used a different launcher. I think I was saying instructor, but a different launcher. And now it works because I chose the launcher that I knew I was familiar with. And then also, like, even some things about like playing The Sims for a while, especially The Sims 2, is like some things I honestly forget are CC or like a mod. Like, for example, my camera mod, when I first started playing on this computer, I was like, why does my camera move like this? And then I was like, what's wrong with it? And then I was like, oh, that was a mod. I didn't realize I had like camera defaults into my game or whatever. So yeah, and then also I was trying to figure out, like, for a while my my skyboxes, I'm like, what was wrong with it? And I think I just had like the wrong things installed, but then I swear I went to the right place to like download it for a second time, and it was just not working. So oh, is this where it's gonna stop? Okay, I mean, do I like this even? But yeah, that's basically what I was doing today, basically. I mean, yeah, that can go. Just like fiddling it, and then like for the past like 30 minutes just trying to get my stream together in a way that makes sense. And now I'm like, okay, I think I have like a good setup going. So your girl is in business now. All she needs to do is actually start posting her playbacks on YouTube, but you know, day by day. I hope probably after this one I'll start like editing them. Anyway, so this is my new like town. I think, at least for now, this is like the base and neighborhood. I don't really know. Like, I was showing my partner and he was like, what are you gonna put over here? I don't know. I don't know anything yet. I feel like starting with a back, it's like there's so many possibilities, which is so like fun. But then at the same time, it's like that means I have like so many options, and options freak me out. But yeah, I ended up choosing this one. I don't remember what this was called. I think I got it off of Mod the Sims, and I feel like it's big enough for sure for a lot of things to happen. And I think it's also flat. It's pretty flat, which I like, because I feel like sometimes I get like bumpy ass maps, and that is annoying when it comes to building and like placing down lots. But it's overall very flat, which is nice. And then I feel like, you know, sometimes you look at things and you think it's really small, but it's not. Anyway, so there's nothing in the maidhood right now because yeah. And oops, let me go to the university. So then we have the university that I'm building up. Well, I'm not building this university. If you see the name here, it says Vervainwert University, which was made by a simmer on Tumblr. And it's kind of funny. You would think with the Sims being like, Sims 2 specifically being like 20 years old, there'd be like a lot of custom universities. But honestly, there aren't that many, or like the ones that are available are inspired by like the original ones that came in the game. And I just kind of wanted something completely new, and that wasn't really available. So I wanted to start with like building one up myself. But honestly, I'm just like, girl, I don't want to do this. Like, that's my issue. I just don't. I am someone where I love playing the game. I say this all the time, but I like, between Cass, we have Cass building and playing. Like, you know, I feel like some simmers, like, they only really like make pretty sims, or some simmers they only really build. I'm someone where I love to just play. Like, my sims can be ugly. Like, sure, I love a pretty sim, and I love a pretty house, and I love a pretty neighborhood, all of those things, but ultimately I want to play the game. Actually, I don't like this guy. I feel like it just looks too perfect, right? I don't know, it just feels a little. Let me see. Let me see if I can try the other one. But yeah, so that was basically what I got figured out today, which I'm kind of glad, because a lot of this stuff was confuzzling me as to why things weren't working. And yeah, let me tell you, I'm just not the person where I know where things are from in The Sims 2. Like, I'm just someone where I know, like, some things I'm like, okay, this is from this simmer, or this is from, you know, this pack or whatever. But so much stuff I just kind of have and I forget about. Especially I feel like after 5 years, like it makes sense why I forgot that some of my cameras were modded out and stuff like that. Wait, did I put the exact same one back up? What is wrong with me? Did I put two at the same time? Is that like normal? I think this is pretty. I didn't really go to college, or no, I did go to college, but I didn't go to college in like a suburban town. I went to college in a big city. So, I mean, I feel like I always low-key kind of envied. Not really. Like, I liked my college experience a lot, actually. But I feel like that typical American college experience that you see on TV, I didn't really get. Like, the football games. Like, my college had a football team, but it just wasn't like that. If you know, like, it's called, I think, like, the SEC football thingamajig. Like, I never had that experience because I just didn't go to that type of school. But I still enjoyed my college experience for what it was. So yeah, okay. So I think I like this, right? This looks cute. So now let's look at the university. So she made this, actually I don't know if she made this map, but this water looks crazy. Wait, do I need like a water thing? I feel like I saw something in here that was like giving like it was a water thing. Mm. Wait, hold on. Control F9. Okay. Mm. Hold on, give me a second. Mm. Yeah, okay. So I was just making sure everything was running okay. But what was I saying? I don't know if she built this map, but this is what she released on her Tumblr when she released it. And then this a lot of the stuff was from Cricket, I think. And then I had to place this lot. So she also, the person who made this also made like this little quad area park thingy, and then also this dorm right here, and then the parking lot out back. I had to like place all these. So like these are literally all individual pieces. Like if you click, like these are literally all just like one by one. And I guess I would have to do this for over here with these like the car park. Why did I say like I'm British? Like the parking lot over here. And yeah, I don't know what CC she originally had here and why, like was it always this and it was just like piece by piece? Like that's crazy. And like even the street right here, this is all piece by piece, or this road. So it's a lot. Like hood deco is a lot. And then I don't know, I put down this house right here. I was thinking I could kind of make like a little like shopping front. Like I feel like usually, you know, on campus there's like a bunch of little restaurants or something. Or ooh, maybe I can do that. Like I can make like a little food hall type of thing. Cause I wasn't really trying to make this a super big university. I feel like 9 times out of 10 when I've played university with my other house or my other neighborhood, like for example with Strangetown, I played that for 5 years now. I didn't really have that I didn't really make my Sims do that much, but I feel like low-key if I make kind of a smaller campus, and since I'm kind of playing this a little bit more story-driven, I might make them do more. So I don't know. So let's look at what lots I want to put down. So I think originally she, in hers, like on the, because like I said, I had to kind of go back in and place things down. So on hers, she had the soccer or football field, whatever she had over here. I put it over here and I was thinking, I don't know, would it be weird to have like dorms right in front of the student gym? But like I don't know, I feel like at my college it was kind of like that. I mean, it's not like I think that it's supposed to go there, but I just feel like this, I don't know what CC soccer thing she had, but the one she had was definitely smaller than the one I have in my game. So I feel like it just fits better right there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm thinking like we can put, so I made, wait, can I show the Sims I made? Let's see. Some of them, I realized I didn't make them all as, howdy, how's it going? I didn't make all of them as, what do you call them? As college students in Body Shop. So they might not come up here, but we'll see. But I kind of came up with like vague ideas and storylines of what they could be, but we're gonna see. Mm. How's it going today? Yeah, well, I'm trying to start one right now. Like the university that I was just showing wasn't I didn't make that, but like I'm kind of like someone posted it on Tumblr and then I'm like editing it to kind of make it fit what I want it to do. But this is like one of the Sims. I made like a couple others. This is one guy. I feel like he kind of gives like a Scooby-Doo stoner guy. And then this one, I was gonna make him just into like a dormy or like a, yeah, I think that's what they call them in the Sims 2 university part, the dormy. But then I made others, but I didn't make them. Wait, can I see them from here? No, I think I'd have to go into the regular HUD. But shall I show them off? Let's see. Not quit. But yeah, so based on like the Sims I made, I thought a lot of them would probably end up living in the big dorm, kind of, you know, Gen Pop. And then I felt like two of them were probably like frat bros. And then maybe one girl was kind of like the rich girl who like was a part of the sorority. So I don't know where I'd place all that. Like I was thinking over here could be maybe the frat house. Or maybe I could put like frat house, sorority house right next to each other. Is that how it normally is? I don't know. And then, because my college, we didn't have frat houses, like that wasn't a thing at the school I went to, so I don't really know how that works. But I recently did walk on a college campus and people I noticed that a couple like of the sorority and frat houses were next to each other. Okay, let's see what mods could fit where. And I was thinking I could kind of make like maybe a, because all of these are obviously deco, right? Like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, they're all deco. But I feel like it would be nice to kind of have a place where they can actually go and do work. Even though I normally, when I do play, I normally don't actually ever take my Sims out, but maybe we'll change that. Let's say like student commons or something. What size was this? I don't know what this could be yet, but we'll put something there. Maybe I could put like the food hall type thing. I feel like maybe I'd want to put all of that into one building. I don't know why this one isn't hood like this birch tree. I need to look at my little defaults, but yeah, moving all my defaults over has been a time, but to say this least to my new computer. Because between trying to decide which new ones I want to put into my game and what like what old stuff I was keeping, especially when my old CC folder was like so terribly ordered. Man, I was paying for my crimes for the past 2 weeks. I did not bring everything over because some of the stuff I was just like, I don't even know what this is, or like I knew I never used it but I just never deleted it. I guess this can go all the way back, right? So that's your advice, to keep your default CC folder as organized as possible, because one day you will pay for it. Or there were a couple of times where I remember one time I had like my folder, I don't even know if it was my folder or like my graphics rules or what glitch out, but it was so annoying because like, I'm not trying to figure out what in this folder could possibly be an issue. And my old folder also wasn't compressorized or anything like that, so I think that also like sped up with lag times on my old computer. Or not lag times, loading times. Okay, that could be cute, I guess. And then, let's see, I was fiddling with this earlier before I had to do my real life stuff as an adult. Fortunately, does have to do. Let's see. I feel like usually on campus there's like a bunch of old buildings. I can't wait until there's like a mod for The Sims 2 where someone has I can imagine like some old houses back here, like maybe that's where like faculty used to live back in the day. I know at my college we had stuff like that. They don't live there now, but before. I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, being an adult, you have to live your real life. So oh no, I think I was saying something about how I can't wait for there to be a mod to make these like icons bigger. That's one thing. I haven't played The Sims 4 in years now, but between that search icon and the bigger, like, what do you call these? Like buttons, man. Like I'm always so impressed when I watch someone stream and they know exactly where things are, because I feel like I've played this game for so long. I mean, not as much as some people, but I feel like for long enough where I should know where things are, and I'm always struggling. Oh yeah, so these are like the storefront things, right? So you can kind of put, I feel like they kind of give like Harry Potter, but I think it's mainly just because it's like British and not like something I'm used to as an American. But these storefronts are so cute. I think they could be cute to put in front of some buildings. Maybe like right here. I thought that would make sense because it's like, this seems like this is the entrance of campus, and then you know you go over here, and then maybe I'll, like I said, I think I'll put the houses here, which I feel like that kind of does feel weird. Maybe I'll just put the frat house, and then maybe I'll put maybe the sorority house here. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I can't remember what buildings these went with though. Like I think it came with this cricket. They're pretty well known for their fortitude, not fortitude, but like their thing. Is this how it was supposed to look? I feel like that doesn't look too crazy, but wait, let me look this up real quick just to make sure. Cricket storefronts Sims 2. Sometimes looking up stuff and you forget the important part. Sims 2. Yeah, it kind of stuck out like that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can kind of use any of these buildings. Let's see. Maybe I should put down some sidewalk first. I could be using the quad ones. I don't know why I chose to abuse myself just now. Okay, let me move these back. But this is so like high quality, right? Like The Sims 2 is actually so insane. And like this isn't, I'm pretty sure this isn't a conversion. Like I think someone just made this directly for The Sims 2. I love that for us. I'm so excited for whenever someone starts. I think I saw on Tumblr that Lord Crumps was he was working on, what's it called? The new pack? I think it's called like Adventure Awaits. Is this too far back? Let's see how it looks on the side. But yeah, I think he's working on the adventure awaits. Like, I know he always does like build by, and then usually maybe the other CC creators have already started. But usually I look like every day on Tumblr. I look up like Sims 2 CC and like sort by latest, and I haven't seen anybody do it yet. So I'm assuming I'm not behind. But I also haven't been like checking on Discord as well to see if anyone posted in Discord on Discord pages. Okay. Oh, they have pet food. This one's a pharmacy, pizza and burger. I feel like that can kind of be cute, especially since I said I wanted to kind of be like a little grocery. Whoa, this is massive. Love it. Okay. Therapist. I think I just did that one, right? Small grocery. A pub? A pub on campus? I mean, that could be perfect though. Did people have like bars on their campus? My school didn't really. Like, there were like local bars that everyone went to, but they weren't like on campus or anything. And I feel like even then, like, it wasn't like a one place. Like, I feel like there were definitely multiple places that ooh, this is so cute. Sorry. There were definitely multiple places that multiple people went to. Maybe I can like break it up. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I do think I want to kind of put like, maybe I can put a couple of these, and then maybe these houses will get clipped. I'll put them back here for a second. But I'm thinking maybe I can put like a little like food market hall here. Not like a market, but like an outdoor dining area with like a bunch of those carts that like Jackie93 Sims. She makes a lot of them. So maybe I can put like those there. But I actually haven't ever used any of those. Maybe I should like see what lot size I can put here first. Way too big. Oh, I can't put it like right here. That's so annoying. I feel like that feels too big though. I don't have any of like those mini. On my old computer, I used to have them. I need to install those. But I think it's like the Mary Lou like 1x1 lots. That'd be nice here, but I guess we'll go with this one for now. And plus it's like, I wish I can get closer. Oh wait, you can put lots like this? A street market, I guess. Street market. Oh, I can't put question marks. Huh. Does that cause it to glitch out? I don't think I've ever done something like that before. Because I feel like they would try to walk over on this side, right? Or I guess this wouldn't load. Wait, let's see. What does this look like? Oh no, it definitely does still take up the whole, like... Look how detailed this is. So crazy. Oh, these look so terrible. Over here. I feel like my lot imposters are probably high. I mean, my new computer, I feel like can handle it, but it does feel very crazy. Do I feel like this is sufficient though? For my little... I mean, it could be. I don't know. I think we'll leave it for now though. Do you want to save your game? I mean, I didn't do anything, so no. But yeah, this is the name of the person who made like this university originally. I'm just kind of like editing it for my own purposes. I just feel like it's so crazy that there aren't more custom universities that look really nice. Okay, let's see. Back to the deco. Dun, 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 dun. Where are they? This is what I'm talking about. Like, I could have just seen something. These aren't the same houses. They might be by the same person, but... So we had this one. Oops, someone's texting me. And then I think a tall one can kind of be cute next to it. Am I crazy? Okay, I like that, I think. Okay, let's get more of these little shop front thingies. Where is it? See, like, I feel like I forget every single time. Like, I think also because, like, some of them aren't in what I would think they would be in, right? Oh, I mean, it was right next to it. Maybe I'm the issue. Maybe I'm the drama, my bad. Okay, what's this one? Owner shop facade. I mean, we can pretend this is like the little bookshop, like the bookstore on campus. I don't know about y'all, but my bookstore on campus, they were taxing. They knew these students were not rich. I mean, some students were rich, obviously, but a barber shop abandoned. I feel like I can imagine abandoned. Like, I feel like on my college campus there were like so many random abandoned buildings. They would usually have like the school's branding to kind of cover it up because usually the school owned them, but dairy shop is so funny. Unoccupied, I feel like this one could be fine too. Maybe I shouldn't put like, I mean, is it crazy? I feel like usually there would be like two unoccupied next to each other, but I don't know if that's crazy. I think actually, yeah, okay. Now let's put some foliage. How should I do it? We have the sidewalk, and then, I mean, I don't think they need like shrubs. That'd be weird. Let's do like the lights first. Okay. Is this appropriate spacing? Okay, let's see. Let's get these flags. I feel like this is so college, like just these random flags, and they would have like the alum on it. And you'd be like, dang, this is how people who went here turned out. Don't know if I'm happy or sad. Another one. I feel like one thing I wish with HUD deco is like, you know how when you're playing the game or like you're in building when you're in like a household, it will like bring you to where that item is. In HUD deco mode, it does not do that, which is so annoying to me. Okay, is this sufficient? I don't know. Maybe I should put like some random shrubs. Random shrubs further to go all the time. Let's see. Normal length. Like little barricades. Is that weird? I don't think that's that weird, honestly. A light in the middle might be what's weird, but everything else, I don't know. Oh my god, maybe I'll just put cars in the road. Like, I wish there were some bikes, or unless there is, I'm just not seeing it. What was I looking for? Oh, cars. But this was from someone else, I think. A random pickup truck on campus. No. What about this one? These ugly 4-2 cars. Like, look at this. This was in The Sims 4. And this is something someone made for this game. Sims 4 have some shame. Shame. Oh, shame. What is this? Brittany Tower? I don't even know what that is. Or what that means for real. Oh, like, what if I put this right here? Would that be weird? Or maybe it should be the back so it does feel like it's like the alley to something. Is that based? I think so. Okay, where are these damn cars? Oh, these were by Lord Crumps. He converted these. I love Lord Crumps. His work is amazing. Literally has changed the entire course of The Sims 4. I mean Sims 2 for so many people. Oh, here are the rest of these cars. So these are all from Cricket, I think. Yeah, Cricket. Look at these cars. These are so like British to me. Like British old school. Got this one. You got this one. Like this one seems like so like Harry Potter in that first movie. I don't know if this is that style of car. These are so cute. I love it so much. I love simmers. I feel like this could be like right here. Is this the way the traffic would be going? Actually, I feel like that wouldn't really make much sense. Traffic should probably be going this way. But I also feel like probably to a certain point, there shouldn't really be traffic on campus anymore, right? At least in my mind. I mean, there were cars on my college campus, but like I feel like in the main, like say like this is like the quad, like there weren't really cars around the quad, but like if you were to go down over here, there would be. It just depended. Let's pop you right here. And then actually like seeing this, wait, what's on top of this car? Wait, where's the car with the chair? I feel like this is kind of cute because it's like someone's being dropped off to college right now. Wait, would that be annoying if a car comes to pick them up? Let me try to park right here just so it's not too annoying. Okay, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So like I said, I think this is gonna be like learning places of education, and then frat house / like sports house. I can delete this, I guess, right? Yeah, I love these. These are so cute. I'm sorry. When I find cute things, I just have to keep on saying it. Okay, let me do. So when I downloaded this, they just had the car park. Why do I keep on saying I'm British? But they just had the car park over here, but they didn't have these parking spaces. And I found these like a while ago on Reddit, I believe. I think. Wait, no. I want the one with lines. Yes. Yes. Immaculate. Okay. Oh my god, they even have like this little space where someone would like technically walk. People think of everything. So yeah, in their thing, I'm gonna put like a bunch of I'm gonna pretend this person doesn't know how to park. I'm gonna put a bunch of these down because I think in theirs they had like this whole thing was gray. I just wish there was like a big quad tile of that so I can do it a lot quicker. But hey man, anything for the aesthetic in this game. I love this purple. Purple is actually one of my favorite colors. Don't look too close because it's definitely a slapjack. Or is that the word? Slapjack? Slap up job? Something like that. Okay, that should do the trick. And then let's... I just want to be able to copy the... Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. I don't even know what that's from, but I feel like I've been saying that a lot. Like, is that from a Wii game or something? Can't recall. Okay. This is by threes? No? Okay. I think we could probably do like it wouldn't make sense because then it would be like, how did they get in? I mean, I don't drive, so. But I feel like I couldn't put it right here, right? That wouldn't make sense. And then how did this car get in? But I'll just put these like right here, kind of as some type of sign. Oh yeah, and then we have these. So this one's a giveaway, 30 speed limit, no overtaking. I don't know. It's the fact that there are multiple different speed limits is so crazy to me because it's like, does it really matter to the sim? And, like, that's not a complaint. I just like, just the small details, you know? I love it. Oh, this is so cute. I mean, I want to put a sign up, but I feel like none of these signs make sense in the context of this, but does it need to though? I mean, I feel like, don't they usually say like in parking lots, like usually they'll be like, go really slow, I think. Food ahead. I'm gonna do like 30. I just want a sign to be here. I feel like it's cute. Okay. So we got this little area. Going to design a food hall over here. And then, wait, let me see what lot. Like, I don't even want the houses to be so big, so let me see. I honestly want it to be something small. I feel like the frat house would be right here because I would imagine like a lot of the guys on the frat, I was gonna say on the frat team, but in the frat would be on the sports team. That's like more of just a stereotype in my mind, but yeah. Was this the same one I just used right here? No, I used this one. Okay, then I'll give the girls something similar over here. Like, kind of feels weird that they're all the way back in the corner over here, but so sorority. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. I mean, if I really feel really creative with the building, I can build something like, I guess, a gym right there. I don't know, but that's not a priority. So we have like the student commons that I don't know. Oh yeah, this is also like a I don't know area too. So I don't really know what a student commons is. I feel like I would assume that's kind of just like a library. Okay. So there was a person on Tumblr that I saw had like a cute house, I think, that I felt like could be cute in inspo. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I think it was for his university or there. I don't know what their pronouns are, but let me see. Yeah, some people are really good at decorating and like designing because I feel like looking at his stuff, I'm like, wow, this is so pretty. Um, okay, I think I found what I'm looking for. Okay, let me see. Okay, great. So I think this looks kind of like what I want to go for the frat house. Maybe a little bigger. I feel like this kind of gives like classic American, even though this like university kind of gives very British, I think. But I kind of like this style when I think frat house. So, and it's simple enough where I feel like I can accomplish it. So, let's see. Go back to Mansion Garden. It's a classic. I guess I'll start with the frat. I feel like with men, since it's gonna be like a male built thing, if it isn't as good, it's kind of like it's the man's fault, you know? Okay, and look at this new default I have. Like, it is so green. Actually crazy. Okay, wait, let me send this link to myself so I can look at it on my phone. Okay, I'm so scared. I feel like I never build. I am through and through a I'm through and through a gameplay player. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, my Sims need a new home for like years, and I'll just let it slide. So I think it was on a foundation, right? And it's honestly just a box, so I can't really. I feel like I do want them to have like a backyard. Is this too close to the front? Maybe we'll move it back just a tad. Wait, because would it be crazy like if they're having like frat bonfires, like insane parties, and it's happening, and they're like, the backyard is the gym? 'Cause I want them to throw parties. And will they be able to with the backyard of this size? I feel like sometimes I underestimate how much space something is for a sim though, so. Okay, let's start. Because, I mean, I would say like we can guess like 4 guys will live here at any given time. You know, it's not like the regular dorms. This is for the men who've been chosen to be a part of the fraternity, the brotherhood. So it's not like an equal opportunity situation, you know, not everyone's gonna be in the frat. Like yeah, this looks pretty big actually, right? I'm so bad with sizing when it comes to, yeah, because this is actually way bigger than like, right? This is like way bigger. That's way bigger than what I think my inspo is, but we'll rock with it, okay? There was a little, maybe I should build like a little patio out front. Oh wait, I wasn't trying to do. I feel like maybe a little patio could be fun. Maybe this house is gonna be way bigger than my inspo. I don't know. I don't want it to be too big because also I hate playing with like super big sim houses sometimes. I'm just like, they don't need all this space. I feel like I always keep on putting off building in my game, but honestly, I need to because I want to get better. I'm always like, I want to get better at building, but then I refuse to let myself build. So sounds like A self-inflicted problem. Not a diagonal. Because how many across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is an odd number, right? No, not an odd number. Six. It's really an odd number. Oops, what the hell did I just do? Let me see, let me pitch this roof. Actually, now that I just thought about it, I don't even have my Honeywell set installed right now. That's so sad. Wait, how did they build this like roof? I kind of like that roof looking thing, but how do I get it? Is that all they did? Like just build a little room out? Oh. She don't be building, so she don't know. And then what? Do you just put the... Is that how that works? This can't be how this works. Let's say Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this house feels so big. Okay, wait. We might be demolishing this. Hold on. Hmm. And just like that, we're starting all over. Let's say frat again. I just want to see what the... I can fit like 3 of these here. Let's just see. Put 1. And put 2. That might be, I think it came with... It was, I think it's CC, like from Cricut, like their CC creator. But they also had it with free time. Like you can, like I think with the hobbies. Like so you can with this, but that one is, this one over here is deco, so yeah. These creators are amazing. Me wanting these to be like the same size on both, but they're not. But I can shrink this probably later in the lot shrinker. Oh yeah. I feel like usually college is one of my favorite packs to play. Do you have a favorite Sims 2 pack that you like? Definitely not this direction. Can't support the weight? What do you mean? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, let's pitch this down to 330, I mean. Oh, this went back a little bit. I don't like that. Let's see. I installed so much CC over the past couple days. Or I should say weeks. I have not played this game for real. In so long. Oh my god, all my siding is not here. Let's see. We do it in brick to match the rest of these buildings. But then if I do it in brick, I feel like This roof looks weird. Because wait, how does the roof look on those buildings? Oh, Harry Potter? That's cool. Like, do they use like wizards, or is it just like a completely separate mod from the occult? Is this default replaced? Why is this? Why is this like blue? But then that's so weird. No, it's like the robes. Oh, okay, like the outfits and stuff. That's cool. Maybe a classic sky blue. Maybe I should go with green. But then if it's green, then it doesn't stand out. But if it's kind of blends in. I feel like this is the most I've listened to Sims 2 instrumental. And it's not too bad. Because I usually listen to other stuff or watch TV. When people are like, oh my gosh, I love the Sims 2 instrumental. I'm like, really? I'm not too familiar. Okay, let's see. Some basic windows at least. I feel like this porch is actually way too big for what it should be. Maybe something like this. I feel like I built this too close up front. Here I am pissing myself off again. Actually, no, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Wait, do I need to turn on move objects? Aww. Can't tell if I like this. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Connecting stairs. Oh, these are like modular stairs that I have in my game. Wait, can I not just put a pair of steps down? Cannot place the bottom landing. Why not? Just place it right there. This could not be the first time I've put stairs on a foundation, right? Ah, okay, wait. ugly. Wait, do these come with recolors? Well, I should get some. I mean, it looked kind of weird to have floating stairs. Maybe we'll do these. But that makes more sense. I don't know, I feel like it's so weird because I have this mod in my game where it's supposed to like get rid of these CC star thingies, but I feel like ever since I started on my new computer, I still keep on seeing them, even though I reinstalled it a couple times. I don't know if it's conflicting with something or what. That window's too high. Are these all like counter windows? I just want a regular window. These look weird. I feel like a bay window would be cute. That was kind of in the inspo, but I don't know if that would make... I don't know if I like that one. Mostly on Tumblr or Pinterest or Discord. Some of the servers, a lot of people send them. This is a cute window. Okay. But these feel kind of random for a normal, like, little... I feel like so many of these windows are facing. Wait, hold on. Maybe if I choose a front door, that would give me direction. Let's see. This would be insane. It's like, where the hell are you going with this thing? This is not for a home. Where's this door from? Nordhaven? I forgot what Sims 4 pack that is. I don't know what it is about this house what I don't like. This is a cute door though. I could work with this actually. I wish this was like the white. I could color to be something different, but for now I'll allow it. Whoa, what are all of these? Like, what is this? Like, isn't it normally just like wood on your thingamajig? But I feel like there'd be some weird white planks. Or, wait, do they have them? This is one of my favorite floors from Deather, or no, this is from Pop It. These are my favorite. I use them all the time indoors. But maybe I should go tile. No. What the hell are these? These are interesting. They're kind of like going with wood. Maybe something white. I feel like I imagine this house to be like what do you call it? Like a house flip type thing. Does this match? Not quite. I think it's this one. Yes, the wrought wire. I don't know, I feel like maybe because this house is just so boxy, it throws me off. Like, okay. Let's see. At least put some windows down so I can have an idea of what this would look like. We have a grain set, bath clutter. A Pearson. It feels so random sometimes how collection files spawn because they'll just like end up in the middle of like a bunch of Maxis made packs, but then it's hard to find them. Sometimes they end up in the wrong. Well, damn. Okay, let's see. Looking for the Bari windows. At least trying to, yeah. A house for some of the Sims who would be here for college. I just feel like, why are the windows for this set so small? Maybe I need to knock down this roof. Maybe if I pitch it, make it this 2 stories, it'll look a little better. I feel like I want to do this on quarter tile placement, but it would be very weird. Let me see. Snap. Or is it object? Was it quarter tile placement? Sims. I always forget what the cheat is. Oh yeah, set quarter tile placement. Oh yeah, me too. I usually download a lot, but I'm trying to try building for once. Instead of always downloading houses off like Mod the Sims or something. Also, this house is oddly sized. That's why this one's 4. I'm gonna chop it off on this side, I think. Like, how are some people so gifted at building homes in The Sims? It's actually crazy. And like, that's all they do. Like, some people, all they do when they play The Sims is build houses. Quite literally unfat. Like, if I had to build houses only when I played The Sims, I would not be a Sims player still. Wait. Whoa. Now let me put... Yeah, this house looks so peculiar. This is why I hate building. Like, what the hell is wrong with it? Okay. Being a little dramatic. I just feel like the roofing is really pissing me off. I'm not really sure what the exact direction of how I want it to look is. What I need in my game, I don't know why I didn't install it, was Honeywell's bespoke set from Mod The Sims. That's like the goated set. That's what I need. I think I'll make a rough floor pan and then yeah, it's so hard. Like, people who are like good at it, they are touched. Why does the door look like this? What's wrong with it? Oh, I guess because I'm working on walls. I don't know, so I didn't really want it to be 2 floors. Like, I feel like Sims bedrooms really don't need to be that big. Like, I always make them really big, but they don't need to be that big. Let me put down a double bed to see. Also, what is this? Like, oh, okay, I thought this was like a random thing that I didn't have fully installed. Like, this is a pretty big bedroom. Like a Sim self? How did that come out? Did they do it well? I feel like this could be... Is this like big enough to be a Jack and Jill bathroom type of thing? That's good, because every time I sit and think about making a Sim self, I feel like I can never do it. Like, I cannot fully interpret what I look like, I think. Like, it's so hard. For the people who can do that, I think that's money well spent. This could be like a Jack and Jill bathroom type thing here. And then it's just to mark it out. I have no idea how this is fully gonna come out. We'll just put this here for now. I do like this set though. This Bari set by Varanka. Very prolific. And I'm thinking like, I don't know, because I feel like if they're frat bros, party bros, they'll probably have like a big living room, because I feel like they would spend a lot of time in the living room. So maybe this is like their big living area. This could be the kitchen back here, I guess, and then maybe I could put like a spiral stairs, and then maybe there'd be like 2 more bedrooms upstairs. So that's really all dependent on if the exterior of this house comes out. Okay. Yeah, this could be like the kitchen area. I feel like they probably wouldn't have a dining room as like teenage boys in college, right? Probably just eat in their rooms and stuff. And then this can be party area. I wish there was like ping pong or something in the game. And then upstairs, assuming this monstrosity up here comes out together, I feel like you could just do another 2 bedrooms upstairs. Control. See, there's enough space. Oh yeah, there's definitely enough space. Actually, like one of them would have to put their bed like this, but these are still pretty sizable bedrooms. When I was in college, I never lived in like the regular dorms where they had like the twin beds. I always had like a full bed, which was like, there were definitely cons to the full-on situation. What the hell? Oh, I thought that went dark for some reason. But there are definitely cons, but I feel like it was nice not having to live with roommates, at least like a bedroom roommate when I was in college. I still had like shared like kitchen type situations. This is uneven. This makes me annoyed. Okay. It's like, how do you divide this? Maybe I won't do like the Jack and Jill bathrooms up here. Because ideally I would like there to be enough room for them to use both sides of the bed, which I mean, I guess one side can. Maybe whoever gets this room, if this becomes a room. What the hell is this? That's like the roof being weird that I have to figure out. But that person gets just like one of the biggest rooms in the frat house. Maybe they're like the frat president, I guess. And then up here, like I feel like they could probably have activities like, I don't know, like, was it like the beer, not beer pong, because I don't think they have that in the Sims 2, but like the keg and the like the bubble blower, which is like smoking hookah, I guess, like in real life, and like drinking for when they party and stuff. Yeah, this looks very odd. I'll save now for, you know how the Sims 2 can be sometimes. But that in mind, since it is a quote unquote school night as a fake adult, this stream was very, very fun.